Alright, let's build this very beautiful reactor here from Extreme Reactors. What you're going to need is a reactor casing, reinforced if you are going for a reactor that is larger than a 5 by 5 by 5. That goes for every single block we're going to be using. Besides that, you want to have the reactor glass, reactor controller, reactor active forge energy power tap. It's a big ass word. This is for extracting the power. Solid access point for inserting uranium and extracting waste. That blocks of diamonds for regulating / cooling the reactor. Then you're going to need fuel rods and the reactor control rods. To make this reactor, you want to build the platform at the width and length of the reactor size you desire. In this tutorial, we'll be doing a 5 by 5. Then, also do the same. In each corners, you want to build up. And connect those corners. Like so. Then, fill up the walls with reactor glass. If you want to look inside of the reactor, you can also just use casings. But in this case, I'm using the reactor glass. Then, inside of the reactor, you want to put the fuel rods in the corners and the blocks of diamonds in between, and kind of put it down like a checker pattern for the rest of the reactor, like so. Then, fill up the last wall, put down your reactor controller, and go to the roof. Then, put down the reactor control rods on top of the fuel rods, and fill up the rest of the gaps with reactor casings. If you did it correctly with the reactor controller, it should be finished. But to insert fuel and extract the waste, you need solid access ports. One of the access ports needs to be set to outlet mode, and automatically the reactor should have waste ejection on automatic, meaning once this reactor starts working, this access port should start producing cyanide once the uranium depletes. Now, to start this reactor, we need to input some uranium. Once input, you should see the fuel status on the left side. If we turn it on, it should start making power and use the fuel. A little thing to note, the amount of power that it will make is highly dependent also on the amount of fuel there is and the size, meaning you need a good supply of fuel for it to start generating good power. To extract the waste, if you have set it on manual, just press this button. But to extract the power, you need a forge energy power tap. In this example here, if I put an energy cell in there, it should start extracting the power. And there's no more power inside the reactor itself. That's it for the reactor, and that is how you build it. Hope you guys found this helpful. Now I'm going to explain to you a couple more extra tips. Nothing. That was it. Thank you for watching. These were not all tries to record this video. Don't worry about it. It definitely wasn't. As yeah.